The United Kingdom, a nation proud of its traditions of liberty, privacy, and independence. Today, however, it stands on the threshold of one of the greatest administrative transformations in its history: the introduction of digital identity cards. According to government plans, every citizen, including teenagers as young as 13, may soon be required to possess a digital ID. It's part of a project that critics say dramatically expands the role of the state in people's everyday lives.
A public petition opposing the scheme, signed by nearly 3 million people, was rejected. The Department for Science, Innovation and Technology confirmed that by the time of the next general election, digital IDs will be mandatory for everyone aged 16 and above.
At the same time, the government is consulting on extending the program to include younger teenagers through so-called Brit cards. Officials argue that digital IDs will help combat illegal employment and improve access to public services. The ministry described the system as a boarding pass to public administration.
But civil liberties groups see something far darker. Silke Carlo, director of Big Brother Watch, warns that the digital ID is rapidly becoming a digital permit for everyday life. She says Prime Minister Keir Starmer has sold an Orwellian idea to the public by claiming it was merely a tool to stop illegal work. The truth, buried in the fine print, is that this system could become the foundation of a surveillance state, she says.
According to Carlo, digital IDs could be used for taxation, banking, education, and every aspect of civic life. The idea of enrolling even children into this biometric database is chilling, she continues. It raises terrifying questions about how far the state intends to go in controlling our lives.
Conservative MP Greg Smith echoes these concerns. He warns that the plan opens Pandora's box and risks giving the government unprecedented powers over ordinary people. Why would children need them? He asks. Will they have to show a digital ID just to attend school?
Prime Minister Starmer, however, stands firm. Speaking at a press conference in Mumbai, he said, "We cannot shy away from tackling illegal immigration and employment. Most people in the United Kingdom expect action, and the digital ID will help deliver it." According to Starmer, the new system will bring major benefits: faster access to public services, streamlined administration, and reduced bureaucracy. The government insists that the digital ID will be free, safe, and encrypted to the highest standards. It will be stored securely on each person's smartphone, much like contactless payment cards or the NHS app.
Officials emphasize that the police will not have the right to demand digital IDs and that not possessing one will not be a criminal offense. But many citizens remain unconvinced. They fear a future in which something that begins as voluntary will slowly become mandatory and eventually indispensable for living a normal life. Already, over 2.5 million signatures stand against the plan. Opposition parties, privacy advocates, and countless ordinary people see it as a step toward digital surveillance, not digital progress.
The government points to other nations, Estonia, Denmark, Spain, Canada, and Japan, where similar systems are already in place. The European Union is preparing its own digital identity wallet to be rolled out across all member states by 2026.
Still, the question remains, is this the future of convenience or the dawn of digital control? Are we creating a tool of freedom or building the framework for a digital cage?
Digital IDs. Some call them the next leap in progress. Others, the quiet end of personal freedom. And perhaps both are right. Britain now stands at a crossroads, a line where technology meets liberty and where the balance between innovation and control may define the next generation.